Good morning and welcome to Mam Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Anna.
I'm Jan.
And today we thought we would discuss diet, in particular our diet. And the reason being that I had a physical and my cholesterol is through the roof.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And in particular the bad cholesterol, the LDL. And so
Stands for lousy.
That's how I remember it. Anyway, and then so I did a bit of research and I decided to go vegan. It's an experiment. I'm doing this I see my doctor again in 6 months. So I'm going to do this for the 6 months and then I'm going to have another blood work and see if it really does something.
And I'm not doing vegan, but because I've got, we're so, what is the word that we're just
wholesome?
No, we're just like being
Divulging.
so divulging and open. But it's kind of like the reflux, but it goes up even higher. So
See,
it's like
I wouldn't tell people I have reflux.
No, it's not a big deal. A zillion people do.
I know.
But because of it, I read about diet, and so it recommends no dairy, which I love. Recommends no citrusy fruit, which I love. Caffeine. Now, it's the only thing I am not giving up my morning coffee. I can handle everything else, but don't ask me to give up the coffee. So that one's good. And then what else? I think that was it, right? No, chocolate. Oh, like really?
What?
So I'm not being crazy about it. I mean, if I go somewhere and I really want something that has the things on it I shouldn't have, like a slice of pizza because it's got the tomato stuff, which is acidy, and the cheese, I'm not going to make myself nuts over it. But for the most part, it's kind of like the vegan diet. Fried foods, everything that's good.
What's left?
Not much.
Vegetables and greens.
Well,
How about you?
I'll tell you. I'm not giving up nothing.
Yes, you are.
Okay, you
Yes,
don't have
you
high
are.
cholesterol, right?
No.
But you've been losing weight, Jan. How have you been doing it?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You have to know.
Well, I might have taken something the doctor prescribed.
Okay.
Yeah, I did for about a month.
Okay.
And it worked.
Yeah, and then I'm getting more exercise because I have to because of my knee and my hip and all those other ailments. Yeah, I think just being active, even if you're home. I've done 5,000 steps and never left the house. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I have to say that I've had no problem, no issue whatsoever in going vegan. Nothing.
Really?
But
Big old fat hamburger?
nothing.
Yeah, but some of the veggie
Doesn't
burgers
phase
are
me.
so
I
good.
know,
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
But and I've learned to love tofu. I'm fine. But the exercise part, oh my God!
Oh, I
just
hate
can't
it.
bring myself to doing
I
it.
hate it.
I don't think anybody goes, yay, exercise.
Every day I tell myself, okay, Anna, just 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the treadmill.
I'm so good now. I do a half an hour of stretching exercises
Oh,
At
that's
home?
every
good.
day.
That's very
And that,
good.
yeah, it is helping, I must say. But
And I have to say also, when you said, divulging, I think it's important that we do that because, we're talking to a lot of people and we're no different than the rest of the human race as far as
Oh, yes,
we
we
get
are.
our stuff too. And we're not so special that we're not affected by a lot of things. And I think it's helpful for someone else to say, oh my gosh, I have that too, or I'm doing that too, or, oh, that's great, I'm going to try that. So I know it's kind of hard to be that transparent and open and honest, but I think it's really important. I appreciate it when I see someone else do like a video and I'm like, oh, wow, that's so cool that they're talking about it and they're okay with that. So
And
I'm okay.
just like we love your comments, and when you share with us, I go, oh wow,
And we
look
write
what
back.
they
We
do.
always
Yeah.
write back.
Look what they do. But if any of you out there are doing vegan, please let me know. Now, my most difficult thing about it is thinking of what to eat for breakfast. So I've bought myself a vegan granola type cereal with almond milk. So that's one breakfast. And then I have vegan waffles. That's another breakfast. And then I also have avocado toast.
What about peanut butter toast?
Oh, I could do that.
So good. Peanut
Yeah.
butter toast. I put peanut butter on bagels.
and fruit. And I'll eat all the fruit there is.
Avocado toast is really good.
Oh,
My
it's
daughter
so
made
delicious.
it for me.
Yeah, with arugula on top and lemon.
So
It's
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
And Trader Joe's, two things. Trader Joe's has this spice, you know, like the everything bagel has all those seasonings. It's everything spice. It's the exact same thing they put on those everything bagels.
Really?
And
Oh,
it's
I have to
so
check into
good. And then the other thing, we had that soup from Trader Joe's. It was,
Oh, lentil soup.
and it comes in a
With
plastic
grain.
container. They had it the other day. I bought 2 of them because they're so good. They're so good. There's plenty of things you can get.
Yeah,
all the-
I could live on lentils and what I call potage, you know, just big, heavy soups without the meat. And I could live on that. I'm very happy. So this has not been difficult.
I'm not a fan of the vegan cheeses. They're kind of and I've gone to a lot of restaurants that have vegan food, and I find it to be very heavy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of all of the grains and the, I don't know, but it seems to always be very heavy.
It seems that whenever I go to a restaurant now, my go-to is Brussels sprouts because everybody has Brussels sprouts now. So I eat a lot of Brussels sprouts.
One of my
now.
least favorite.
I love
Really?
Brussels
I
sprouts.
love them. Yeah. And cauliflower. That's the big thing now too. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower rice. Have you ever had that?
Yes.
It's
yes.
so good.
My daughter makes fried rice with
Yeah,
cauliflower.
it's really good.
Anyway,
It's not fried rice. It's fried cauliflower.
that's
Fried cauliflower rice.
right. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons, and please, please, please let us know how you're handling your embracing getting older. These are all things that function of us getting older. So let us know.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Be
my
sure to subscribe to Mam Talks on YouTube.
And our website, www.mamtalks.com. And remember to keep embracing getting older with us. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.